Welcome, dear friends. When the going is tough, the tough get going. With signs of real heavy energies swirling around us, with world events forcing us to take stands on uncomfortable issues, one can no longer live in a bubble. The old has to make way for the new. The making way comes with its share of debris. And at that point in time, we must cling on to divinity. We must cling on to that Creator, our Father, like never before. And that's when we will steer clear from all the debris that comes our way in these times of change. Today is a beautiful Friday, as when in school and in class 10, we would enact as teachers to the rest of the school, since 5th September Teachers' Day falls on a Saturday. And we would think, one fun day less in our lives. We would have got this fun day on a weekday. It would have been really great. Cheer up. The angels are here to make each and every day wonderful and beautiful for us, for you, for me, for everyone. So let's ask our angels, what is it that they would like to whisper to us today? We shall ask from this beautiful deck of Jerry and Esther Hicks. This week seems to be the favorite pop-up week again. This is a beautiful card, especially I think for many girls. It says, I can visualize my body as I want it to be. The slimmest of my friends at times, oh, I have to lose a little more weight. And I would think, and disappear? Sure enough, every time that we look at ourselves, we have something to complain. My nose is crooked. Oh no, this could have been better. Oh God, why did you create this? Oh my God, my tummy can go in a little more. But we forget to approve of it, to love it, to nurture it and nourish it with good thoughts, with appreciation, with love. And if we do not love our body, if we do not love ourselves, we repeat, we can never ever get that from anyone else. So the angels ask us that we need to encourage ourselves to visualize ourselves just the way we want to be. If you want to lose 20 kgs, rather than harping and whining every day, I wish I lose 20 kgs, oh when will I lose, oh my God, when will I fit into those jeans? It's not going to help. And nothing external that you do is ever going to help if you are constantly brooding over these thoughts. Instead, what you could do is stand in front of your mirror and admire and say to your body, I love the way you look. You are looking stunning. I am so amazed that you fit into your old jeans once again. Look at the weighing scale and tell yourself, I am amazed. I'm back at 50 kgs. Yes, if you start doing these visualizations, no sooner your soul will start embracing it too. And when your soul starts embracing it, the universe shall manifest it no sooner. The angels ask you that the ideas and events that will bring you to this is when they will come from your inner experience of being with this truth, of being with yourself, of approving and loving yourself and accepting yourself just the way you are, where you are. That doesn't take away from doing your human actions, to exercise or going to the gym or cutting away addictions and cravings. But what it does need is to release the inner debris, all those voids in us that fill up, and the body starts to protect itself by putting on weight, or about any other fact of life which the body has not been able to reflect itself in. Love it. You are yet unique, you are yet wonderful, and there is only and only one you that can be in this entire world. The angels say, the better it gets, the better it gets, and the worse it gets, the worse it gets. Which means, the more you keep cribbing about your body, the more worse it shall become. The more you create flack for yourself, the more you shall manifest that flack. But if you start manifesting the better, wonderful and beautiful and gorgeous body and self in your mind, heart and soul, no sooner you shall manifest that in reality. It is so heartening to talk to Binokshi every time. In our monthly meetings, in our sessions, in our simple conversations, on our group chats with all other angels. And yes, that change has come to her with her own human actions and divine help that she has openly been able to receive. One of the most beautiful things also happened to Binokshi is that she's becoming more creative, connecting to her inner child. And she had forgotten that too. So how was it connecting to that little creative child that was resting in you, which you dumped somewhere onto the loft all these years?
It's just coming out something like at first I used to feel that I know everything. Now I'm being a good learner. Like so many things I learned from a 2-year-old child also. I am a trainer. I train the teachers, and I get teachers who are 55-year-old, who are 15-year-old also. And then they go in the schools to teach. So I have to supervise them. So many times a 2-year-old tells something and you feel, oh wow, yes, this didn't struck me also. So that, and I think my inner child is growing. That is the main thing. And yes, I'm always joyful, happy, cheerful.
And you would wonder who this inner child is. The inner child is that innermost core of our being. Each one of us has that inner child that is always living and alive if we truly let it be. Life events, situations, and many circumstances trample this inner child. This inner child shuts down, goes into a shell, whereby we never recognize our talents, our gifts, and we keep whining about how no good God has made us. And even though she was doing really brilliant in her career, Binokshi would always wonder, what is it that is not there? Why is it that I do not have this? And why is this not changing and that not changing? But the moment she shifted her focus to changing herself, as she just beautifully said, the entire shift focus changed everything around her. Many of the people and students that I meet often end up telling me, oh, I want my mother to come. Oh, I want my father to come for the meditations. Oh, I want my husband to come. Every one of us has our own divine timing. And we have to adhere to that divine timing. By doing what? By focusing and only focusing on our inner change. Not really bothering about what other people are doing. Yes, of course, they are our dear ones. And we can only guide them. But guide them without any attachment. There are times where we want to give guidance, but shut it off. Oh, I have told this to you 5 times. Now I'm not going to tell to you because you never listen to me. We are extremely good in such ultimatums, but they don't work. So tell us, how did you try to implement these little things that were being told to you? I was very strict with Binokshi many a times.
And my children always used to say, you get very happy when Shenazz auntie scolds you. And I always feel, no, I will take it in a positive way because she loves me. I will be a good learner, because I always tell my trainees, if you can't hold a pencil also, it's okay, but you have to be coachable. I can coach anybody if you have that inner,
absolutely,
inner passion to change or inner passion to learn. And that same thing I used, and here I am.
That's great. And the other part to this is that even if somebody does not seemingly have that passion at that point in time, you should just keep your teaching going on without any attachment, whether the person is learning it, listening to it, adhering to it or not. Change is the only constant in life. When the old is shed away to give way to the new, divinity paves that way for you. So stay blessed, loved and protected in love and light and Godspeed. See you tomorrow.